So it's Friday. We're not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump right into these updates. Kicking things off with some of the releases, which we actually saw go down today, including Nike bringing back the Zoom KD4 Desert Orange, a sneaker which pays homage to Kevin Durant's alma mater, the Texas Longhorns. This is a sneaker which originally dropped back in 2012 during a time where Nike basketball was doing a lot of great things. So for people from that era, I feel like they would have a lot of nostalgia. This would be a solid pickup, as well as for KD fans. So we saw these drop at various retailers, including Snipes, Shoe Palace, Finish Line, as well as the Sneakers app, which according to Eldon Monitors, who keeps track of the inventory, the amount of pairs which Nike releases through their various sales channels, they reported roughly around a little under 5,000 pairs for the Sneakers app drop, which, in case you did miss out, there are still sizes available as we speak. Now, we also saw Nike release the Grateful Ducks apparel collection, which you had some great pieces in here. Some of my favorites would include the jersey on the bottom left corner. Gotta go with the tie-dye for the Grateful Dead. So this is solid for all the Deadheads as well as Oregon fans. And as far as the sneakers, it was reported previously that they were supposed to drop as well today, but I guess Nike must have dropped all the pairs through that shock drop, which we saw released earlier this week. Now, something a little more low-key, we also did see Nike release a Realtree Camo Air Force One pack, which this is the perfect sneaker for, let's say, you're about to hit up a Morgan Wallen show in the daytime, but then you also got to hit up the NBA YoungBoy show at night. This is a shoe which you could get off for both occasions, right? Can we say versatile? Now, on paper, a Realtree Camo Air Force One I feel like would be a smash hit easily, but as far as the execution, something is kind of throwing me off about this pair. I think it may be due to like the materials or something like that, but as far as this pair, they also did drop another color as well. Again, I just feel like these joints are meh. So as far as the releases, just some of the stuff that we saw drop today, comment down below. Let me know if you guys picked up anything today or as of recently. Now, as far as Adidas basketball, right? The AE2, it's already dropped, but something that was visibly absent when you compare to the release of the AE1 was the marketing campaign. Like the visuals from the first AE1 releases were going absolutely crazy. So as far as the visuals for the follow-up, I felt like Adidas was gonna have a hard time topping what we saw for the AE1, but it seems like they kind of waited for the perfect timing. You know what, not a better time to release this after Anthony Edwards drops 41, in the victory last night. So on top of that, you got the legend Cat Williams. This is crazy, bro. On top of everything, they also took shots at Shea and Converse, so you gotta love it. I love the energy behind this release right here, and I'm gonna be real, this is something I didn't expect, and kind of makes me appreciate the AE2 that much more. So you guys definitely got to check out the full visuals. Comment, let me know what y'all think about that joint right there. Now, as far as the follow-up AE2 Blue Burst, this shoe is actually set to release coming up Saturday, actually. So this is a great one for all you Minnesota Timberwolves fans. Like, colors are going crazy. Love the laces on here. Solid colorway. Definitely prefer these over that first with Love colorway. Now, we also got some first looks. We're also going to talk about a release from Jordan Brand, which I feel like is the perfect way for Jordan Brand to kind of bridge the gap from the past to the present. So stay tuned. We're not talking about this shoe, but we do have a first look here at the PSG Air Jordan 6 Metallic Silver, which this is part of Jordan Brand's 2026 lineup. Basically, what you got here is like some Silver Surfer Jordan 6s. Not too much more to say about those. We also got to look here at the Nike Air Max 95,000. Now, this one's special, right? Because remember how I mentioned Jordan Brand bridging the past to the present? I feel like Nike is doing that perfectly right here, paying homage to the Air Max 95, the Volt pair, which they've released so many times, back to back. It's time for them to kind of mix it up a little bit, and I love what they did right here with the 1000, the newest release from Zellerfield. This is a shoe which has already gained a lot of hype. I don't know if it's due to the fact that people love these or the fact that they're unobtainable, but as far as this one, showing love to the Air Max 95, these are going crazy. With Zellerfield did go ahead and drop the visuals, if you guys haven't noticed by now, on top of them taking some of the design cues, as far as the colorway, they've also included the bubble on here as well, the air unit, which is absolutely insane. So this is a dope release, set to release holiday 2025 for a pretty hefty $250. Now, keeping things pushing, these go crazy, man. I love what Jordan Brand did right here. We got the hybrids back. You guys remember them joints from back in the day, but this time, Jordan Brand mixing up their latest mainline release in the 40, infusing it with some familiar past Jordan releases right here. We got the Jordan 40 16, which includes the removable upper and everything. These are going crazy, man. This is a straight nostalgic trip down memory lane. I mean, there's nothing really bad to say about these, bro. Like, on top of that, bro, we got the Jordan 40 23, which features that kind of like somewhat monogram design is what I want to call it, infused here into the upper. Not even gonna lie, when the 23 dropped back in the day, I probably didn't really appreciate it, but now I've seen it infused here with these 40s. It kind of just makes me, have some more appreciation, for some of these past releases. So they're bringing the 16, they're bringing the 23 back, but it doesn't stop right there because according to Kicks Finder, bruh, they bringing back the 20 and the 28 as well. Now, as far as the 28, I don't know if that was necessary. I don't know what kind of elements they're gonna infuse. Hopefully they don't make like this super high top, like ankle, knee high Jordan 40. But as far as the 20, I mean, they could bring back the little ankle collar, which I know everybody hates that, but more so, they could infuse the, strap featured on the upper, but more so, I think they'll probably bring that little laser print to the 40. So these are cool, man. Set to drop summer of 2026, spring 2026. So as far as Jordan Brand and the 40, it seems like this is a sneaker which moving into next year, they're going to continue to be pumping out more models of this sneaker, and I absolutely love it. And let's not forget, bro, the one that kind of started it off right here, the Jordan 1, as we do have the Jordan 40. I guess we could call this one a fusion, the Jordan 41 Chicago, which this pair is set to release, I guess, sometime coming up here soon. We actually saw Trae Young rocking these as of lately. So I love what Jordan Brand's doing with the 40. I felt like the model was already one of the better mainline Jordan releases that we've seen as of recently. But now for them to bring back the hybrids, bring back the fusions, a little blast from the past, infusing what we saw with a little nostalgia, like, bro, I love what Jordan Brand's doing right here. So this is really cool. Let me know what you guys think about these. Comment down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, smash the like button. That's the best way to help support the channel. Plus, if you've been enjoying the content and you haven't done so yet, consider subscribing. Come along for the journey. So until next time, man, JATV, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you next time. Stay safe. Stay blessed. I'm out, y'all. Love.
Attention, player haters and overrated disbelievers of all kinds. I stand before you today 10 toes down as the bearer of bad news. Y'all done f***ed up. I mean, you saw what happened last season, right? Led the league in threes as a dunker. Now I know what y'all gonna say. There's a certain two guard, not named Anthony Edwards, who's all the rage right now. I can't deny it. He's doing his thing. But he's lucky his game is as smooth as his little poems, because them shoes, no thank you. The game left that brand behind for a reason. What else we bringing back? Cigarettes in the locker room? Then I could play. But I digress. Back to Ant. This young man, the one who made your favorite hooper's favorite hoop shoe, he didn't just upgrade. He evolved. Don't believe me? Fine. Stupid is free.
I ain't gonna lie, that was hard, Cat. Ain't you forgetting something, though?
Ah, yes. This boy here is the truth. Believe that.